Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another fragrance review. First of all, I want to start by thanking Cedra for sending me this. She actually sent me a package with, there's a lot of samples in that package, and some of them are a pretty good size. Like this is pretty big. Like this is my finger, and it is like the size of the actual bottle is like almost the size of my finger. It's definitely bigger than the samples that I order when I buy them online. And with what these fragrances are, I know if I bought this sample, that this sample would be $20, probably more. You know how they have when you buy the samples that are this size and you can spray them, a lot of times they're like $20, $27, and I know that is how much these will be. So I really wanted to say thank you. I've been sent samples by quite a few of you guys, and I am really appreciative. Like, it's really thoughtful that you guys take the time out to even say, hey Nadia, I have some, because y'all know I do these videos all the time with reviewing these fragrances, and when you actually take the time out and have the thought of saying, oh, I can send her some samples of perfumes that I have, because I know like this perfume is not cheap. So when you guys think about me and offer to send me samples for anything, I am really appreciative. I just want to say thank you, and like I said, thank you to Cedra for sending me this package, because she did not skip on the goods. I have so many samples over there, and I'm gonna try to possibly place one a week in my content and whatever. I just want y'all to know that I am grateful. I realize that the fragrances, the perfumes are expensive, and when you go in your bottle and pump perfume out of your bottle to send to me, like it really melts my heart. It does. It just makes me really happy that I guess I've made people feel in a way that they even want or think to do that. So again, thank you so much for sending this. But I blabbed enough, but I really am like that appreciative, because y'all don't have to do that. Like just doing something when you're not asked to do it, doing something just out of the kindness of your heart. And I've said this before, that is a really big thing to me. It means a lot. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that it means a lot. So as you guys can see by the thumbnail, we are going to be reviewing Roja 51.
Or is it Roja?
This is what the bottle, this is a good size. Y'all know, let me show y'all. Just in case y'all aren't aware, I'm going to show you guys. When I order samples and I have to pay for them, this right here is the size that I order because of how expensive samples are. So I get this size, and it literally just has like a little stick in there, so I pretty much take it out and rub it on my skin, and if I'm gonna wear it, I'll dump the perfume inside of a lotion. I'm gonna actually start using these because I spent my money on them and they're literally just sitting here full. But just look at this. Look how I'm holding it. That lets you know that it's little. Look at this, and then look at what she sent me. That's how I know. These sometimes can be like $5, $6, like $10. That's how I know. This right here is like, they can easily be around $20 or more depending on what the perfume is. That is why I'm so thankful. No, people don't have to do this. Like, this is amazing. So this fragrance was launched in 2021. It is a fragrance for women. The heart notes are raspberry, gardenia, ylang ylang, orange blossom, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, and lily, and May rose. The base notes are vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, cashmere wood, orris, violet, anise, patchouli, cinnamon, and clove. I've seen different notes on this fragrance, but those are the notes that I pull for this one that's in this bottle. Now, this is a niche house, so when I say I want fragrances that smell. I've told you guys this before on videos. Like, I want fragrances that smell different, that don't smell like the fragrances that we have here in Ulta or Sephora. I want them to smell a certain way. I want them to be like head-turning fragrances that when people smell me, they're always gonna stop me and ask me like, what do you have on? And then I have to tell them what I have on and tell them where they can get it, because I know it's not here. Those are the type of fragrances that I want in my collection. This did not disappoint. This is such a nice fragrance. Now, I can say, and y'all know I'm one to be like, I always tell y'all, and I feel like I have to say this because I feel like I don't want you guys to think, well, Nadia, that can be any fragrance, because y'all know I wear my fragrances whenever, wherever. So if I take a fragrance and I place it in a category, to me that fragrance like really needs to be like, okay, this is the only time I'll probably wear this. This is one of those fragrances. This is definitely a fragrance that I would wear, like, it would be like special event, it would be nighttime, it would be dinner, it would be on a date that I'm trying to impress somebody. It would be, well, I'm not impressing somebody because I'm not in the dating world anymore, but you know what I mean, like special, like if y'all go to date, if you and your significant other are going out on date night, this is one of those fragrances. If you're going out to dinner with your girls and you look amazing and you need a nice fragrance to go with your outfit, this is one. If you have some kind of special occasion, some kind of event, and you're not worried about the people around you, you know, being like, it's a little strong, this is it. This is definitely a fragrance that you will wear if you are trying to turn heads, if you want to be the center of attention, if you want to open up the room. This is it. It is unique. This is not blind buy safe by any means. I love it, and I feel like if you trust my nose, you could possibly sample this and be happy with the sample. It's not your everyday wear type of scent, even though I feel like greatness every day and I want to look my best and smell my best. This would definitely be one that I would be like, I gotta save that one. That one, first of all, it was expensive. I have to save that for a special occasion. Every now and then, maybe I'll wear it just for whatever, because I feel like the scent, I feel like I want to smell the scent. I'm sure I would probably have some of those times, but it is definitely one that I would be like, I'm going to here tonight, like for instance 32 here, super expensive, in one of the casinos. Oh, I'm going to 32. I'm gonna have on my baddest dress with my cutest heels. I'm wearing Roja, I was gonna say 35. I'm wearing Roja 51. Like, this is, you guys, this smells so good. Like, it's unique, so that's why I really like it, because I really feel like it's a unique fragrance. But I know this will not be everybody's cup of tea. I just know that it won't. I feel like it would maybe lean more to the yes side than the no side for most people, but I remember, like, it kind of, this has nothing to do with the way it smells. It's just the type of scent that it gives off. You remember back in the day when, like, we would go to church, and I'm sure it's still like this now, but back in the day we used to go to church, and some of the women, like my grandmother, I'm picturing my grandmother, suit, like church suit, church pantyhose, heels, hat was the exact match to her church dress, and then she had, a lot of times their fragrances were loud or whatever, but this is their church fragrance, and this is what they wear to church because they know that it smells good and they know that they look good, and it just, everything matches because now they look good and they smell good. That's kind of what this puts me in the mind of. Like, this puts me in the mind of, it's Sunday, we're about to be decked out. I'm not talking about how people dress to go to church now. I'm talking about like when younger, when we were going and we had to go to church on Sundays. The whole family was there on Sundays, and your grandmama was gonna have on her hat that she pulled out of that round box, like the hat box. She got her hat pulled out of that hat box, and it's the exact match to her dress. That is, it's one of the I got hair everywhere. It's one of those type of fragrances. it's nothing to play with. I know that if I spray this all over that it's going to be stronger. I only have it sprayed one time on my hand. I like it. I just know that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is definitely an impressive scent. This is something that you would wear when you want the person to notice your fragrance. Like, this is not something that you would wear if you want to just kind of like, unless you want to fall to the background, you quiet like me. Fall to the background, I'm quiet, but I'm gonna be sitting back there smelling the best in the room. It's that kind of fragrance. Like, it's so good. Like, I really, really like it. I just know, I know that this isn't for everybody, and I know a lot of people probably won't like this. So it's not blind by say big bottle worthy for me. Absolutely, it is absolutely big bottle worthy for me. I love it. And again, I'm so grateful that she sent me samples this size. Like, this is so good. Like, I don't think y'all understand. All right, you guys, thank you again, Citrus, so much for sending me the package, and you will see the videos rolling out over the next so many weeks, because like I said, I'll do maybe like one a week along with the rest of my content. I like it. I appreciate it so much. Do not ever think that I do not appreciate y'all thinking of me. As always, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's layering video. Bye, guys.